Morning, my lovely students. Primary 6. How are you? I miss you so much. Now, we will take a new lesson in Unit 2, Lesson 1. Our lesson today is called Equation and Inequality of the First Degree. In this lesson, we should know the difference between the equation and the inequality. What is the meaning of equation? The equation is its mathematical statement includes one variable or more as x and the equal sign. So the equation has one variable or more and the equal sign. For example, if we have x plus 5 equal 9, what is this? Equation or not equation? Yes, this is equation. Why? Because we have a variable x and the sign of equal. So this is equation. Another example, if we have x plus 2y equal negative 1, what is this, equation or not equation? Yes, this is equation. Why? Because we have a variable x and the sign of equal, so this is equation. If we have x power 2 plus 5 equal 14, what is this, equation or not equation? Yes, equation. Why? Because we have a variable x and the sign of equal, so this is equation. Now, let us to see what is the meaning of inequality. The inequality is mathematical statement includes one variable or more as x and the inequality sign more than and less than. So, the inequality has variable x or y or z and the inequality sign more than, less than, not equal. Okay? For example, if x plus 4 more than 9. What is this? Equation or an equality? Yes, this is an equality. Why? Because we have a variable x and the sign of more than, so this is inequality. Another example, if we have x plus y less than negative 1. What is this? Equation or inequality? Yes, this is inequality. Why? Because we have two variables x and y and we have sign of less than, so the inequality. Another example, if we have y power 2 plus 3 more than 14, what is this, equation or inequality? Yes, this is inequality. Why? Because we have y as a variable and we have a sign of more than, so this is inequality. Example number 1, determine which of the following represents an equation or an inequality and give reasons. Letter A, x plus 1 equal 5. What is this? Equation or inequality? And tell me the reason. Yes, this is an equation. Why? Because we have a sign equal and variable x. So this equation. Write this. This is an equation because it contains a variable x and the equality sign. Letter B, if we have 2x plus 1 more than 5, what is this, equation or an inequality? I heard you say inequality. Yes. Why? Because we have a variable x and the sign of more than, so this is inequality. Write this. This is an inequality because it has a variable x and the inequality sign more than. Letter C, look at this example and tell what do you notice. You notice that there is no any sign of the example. So I consider this equation or inequality. I consider this not inequality and not equation because there is no any sign equal or more than and less than. So we have one variable and we haven't any sign. This is not an equality or equation because doesn't contain any sign of the inequality more than or less than and any sign of the equality equal. The second idea in this lesson is the degree of an equation and an inequality. What is the meaning of degree? Degree is determined by the highest power of the variable in the equation or an inequality. For example, letter A, 5y squared plus 3 more than 13. This inequality. What is the variable of this inequality? Is y. What is the power of y? Is 2. So, the degree is second degree. It's an inequality of second degree in one variable y. Letter B, we have 2x plus 3y equal 5. This equation has two variables x and y. What is the power of x is 1 and the power of y is 1. So the degree is first degree. It's an equation of first degree in two variables x and y. Letter C, for x power 4 minus 7y less than or equal 5. This inequality of two variables x and y. What is the power of x? Is 4. And the power of 1? Y is 1. Which is greater, 4 or 1? Yes, 4. So, this inequality of fourth degree in two variables x and y. Example number 2. Mention the degree of each of the following. Letter A, x plus 13 equal to this equation of first degree. Why? Because we have one variable is x and its power is 1. Letter B, 3x power 2 minus 7 equal 4. This equation of x as a variable. What is the power of x? Is 2. So the degree is second degree. Letter C, we have 4y power 3 minus 4x power 2 equal 2. This equation of two variables x and y. The power of y is 3 and the power of x is 2. Which is greater, 3 or 2? Yes, 3. So the degree is third degree. Letter D, 7x minus 3y less than or equal 5. This inequality of two variables x and y. The power of x is 1 and the power of y is 1. So we have two powers equal 1. So the degree is first degree. Letter E, for x power 3 minus 5x power 5 equal 8. This equation of two variables x power 3 and x power 5. The power of x, the first x is 3 and the power of second x is 5. Which is greater, 3 or 5? Yes, 5. So the equation of fifth degree. Letter F, y minus 4 more than or equal to the inequality of one variable y and its power is 1. So the degree is first. Example number 3. For the equation 2x plus 1 equals 7, check each element of the set 1, 2, 3 to find whether it's a solution of this equation or not. To solve this example, substitute in the left-hand side of the equation for x by the elements of the substitution set as follows. If the substitution set is 1, 2, 3, when x equal 1, put x in 1. 2 by 1 plus 1 equal what? Equal 3. So the answer from the left-hand side is 3. 3 equals 7 or not equal 7? Is not equal 7. So 1 is not a solution to the equation. When x equal 2, put x equal to 2 by 2 equal 4 plus 1 equal 5. 5 is the answer from the left-hand side. But I have 7 in right-hand side. 5 equals 7? No. So 2 is not a solution to the equation. When we put x equals 3, 3 by 2 equals 6 plus 1 equals 7. Yes, left-hand side equal right-hand side equals 7. So 3 is a solution to the equation. Solution set equal, open your braces and put 3 inside these braces. So solution set equal the set of 3. Example number 4. Find the solution set of the inequality x plus 1 more than 6 if the solution set is 3, 4, 5. Do as in the last example. When x equals 3, put x equals 3. 3 plus 1 equals 4. The answer from left hand side equals 4. 4 more than 6? No. So 3 is not a solution to the inequality. When x equals 4, 4 plus 1 equals 5. 5 is more than 6? No. So 4 is not a solution to the inequality. When x equals 5, put x equals 5. 5 plus 1 equals 6. 6 more than 6? No, it's the same, equal. So 5 is not a solution to the inequality. There is no any answer to satisfy the inequality. So solution set equal 5. Homework today is page 19 plus solve example number 1 in page 20 only. Finally, I wish you the best of luck. Goodbye.